Welcome to the Marshall Elementary Veterans Day program. President Harry Truman once said, "Our debt to the heroic men and valiant women in our service of our country can never be repaid. They have earned our undying gratitude. America will never forget their sacrifices." Today we are here to honor the brave men and women who have served in the United States military. We would like to begin by honoring our country with a Pledge of Allegiance led by some of Marshall's Boy and Girl Scouts. Would you please stand?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The American flag is a symbol of freedom and liberty. Our United States veterans, both past and present, were willing to sacrifice their life to protect the freedom that this flag represents. The 13 alternating red and white stripes represent America's first 13 colonies, the very colonies who designed this democratic republic and fought in the American Revolution. The stars, of course, represent the 50 states in the Union.
The colors of the flag have special meaning too. The red represents bravery and valor, the white represents purity, and the blue symbolizes vigilance, perseverance, and justice. Our American veterans have served with vigilance and perseverance in order to protect freedom and justice.
First of all, I am very glad that the veterans who served our country get a day to be celebrated. Also, we are very lucky to have men and women protect our country. The great people who we are very thankful for, who are willing to risk everything for our freedom, are meant to be celebrated. That's what Veterans Day means to me.
Hi, my name is Asher. What Veterans Day means to me is a chance to honor our country's heroes.
What Veterans Day means to me is celebrating someone who sacrifices their life for us. A person who is brave and selfless by putting our needs as a nation before their own and doing some things none of us could imagine. Veterans Day to me also means family because a lot of my family members are brave veterans, including my grandfathers and mom. To conclude, a veteran is someone we can all count on, and we should give thanks to them. Thank you to all veterans. The unparalleled perseverance of the armies of the United States through almost every possible suffering and discouragement through the space of 8 long years was little short of a standing miracle, said George Washington.
Never so much owed by so many to so few, said Winston Churchill.
The battle, sir, is not to the strong alone. It is the vigilant, the brave Patrick Henry.
This will remain the land of the free only so long if it is the home of the brave, said Elmer Davis.
Some people live an entire lifetime and wonder if they have ever made a difference in the world, but the Marines don't have that problem, said Ronald Reagan.
Freedom makes a huge requirement of every human being. With freedom comes responsibility, said Eleanor Roosevelt.
I'm proud to be American, or at least I know and I won't forget those who died for me and gave that right to me, said Lee Greenwood.
Here men endured that a nation might live, said Herbert Hoover. It is our hope today that every veteran will feel the honor that they deserve for protecting and defending the Constitution represented by the Stars and Stripes that's kept us the land of the free and the home of the brave. Playing Stars and Stripes forever, please welcome Marshall Elementary's own Parker Renshaw and his mother, Tina Renshaw.
I'm going to read a poem entitled Veteran by Eileen Carey. I was a proud veteran that served my country well. To those that would listen, I had many stories to tell. We fought for Americans' freedom in faraway places in foreign land. Wherever the battle for democracy raged, America's finest made a stand. We fought for your future and the right to remain free. For we saw what freedom meant to those not blessed with liberty. For you and yours, we would gladly have given our lives. We faced the fears and perils of battle. We braved endless turmoil and strife. Please remember us veterans and the sacrifices we made for you. Please share the blessing of freedom, proudly wave the red, white, and blue.
These words are inscribed on the Korean War Memorial in Washington, D.C. Our nation honors her sons and daughters who answered the call to defend a country they never knew and people they never met. These words apply equally to many of our World War I, World War II, Vietnam War, and Gulf War veterans as well. They apply to today's active duty service members, tomorrow's veterans who are helping to maintain peace throughout the world. Today is our privilege to say thank you to all of America's veterans, to let them know that we appreciate them for their service and honor them for their sacrifices.
We would like to salute all the veterans that are here today. We are going to play a United States Armed Force medley.
We ask that each veteran stands, if able, and remain standing while the song of the branch of the military you served in is playing.
The medley will include all 5 branches of the military in this order: Army, Navy, Coast Guard, Air Force, and Marines. United States Army, please stand.
Shout, counter marching all about, and those caissons go rolling along. For it's high, high in the field artillery. Count out your numbers loud and strong. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And wherever you go, you will always know that those caissons go rolling along.
United States Navy, please stand. Coast Guard, please stand. United States Air Force, please stand.
For nothing
The price of freedom is high. We cannot afford to forget those willing to pay it. If able, would all the veterans please stand? Thank you. And now we have a special presentation to conclude our program.
Throughout this nation's history, American soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and Coast Guardmen have bravely answered the call to defend our freedom, to aid our friends and allies, and turn back aggressors.
Today we celebrate America's veterans for keeping this nation the land of the free and the home of the brave. This last video pledges to tribute Marshall family's own veterans.
Thank you for joining us today, and thank you for your service. Students, if you invited a veteran, please see Mrs. Abel to get a special gift to pin on your veteran. This concludes our presentation.